Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a really good day today. So I just got home from work a little while ago. I had a split shift today, so I was at work all day. I was there from like 7:30 in the morning till about 10 in the morning. And then I came home and I went back to sleep. Got up like around 1, did my makeup, I went back to work and closed the store. So here I am, and I have to be back there again tomorrow morning at 8. So let's make this as quick as I can, which, knowing me, it's gonna be a while, so that I can go and get ready for bed and unwind. So the lipstick that I am wearing on my lips today is the one that I showed you guys in my haul a few days ago, my one-piece Sephora haul. This is Sephora's, I think they call it cream lip stain, but it's a liquid lipstick. This is one of their newer shades. It's shade number 42. I think it's called Rosewood. It's really pretty. It dries down a little bit darker on the lips than I thought it would, but this is kind of like the color I wore all throughout high school. It's like the closest thing to my signature red that I've ever seen, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I wanted to show you guys the swatch I had on my hand the other day, and I was holding the camera with that hand and it was a disaster, so even though I already showed this to you guys, I figured I'd just do it a little better here. That is the color. It's kind of similar to Project Chimps by Kat Von D, but a little more like purpley. This one is Project Chimps, and then this one is 42. So you can see this one's just a little bit darker. Probably not both necessary, but you know, when you're me, that's how you roll. Then as far as the other stuff in this Sephora haul, I've had all of this stuff for like a while. We're talking like a few weeks now. I had gone into Sephora to replenish my foundation, my eyeliner, my eye primer, all that stuff. I know I showed you guys all that stuff. They didn't have my favorite clear brow gel in stock, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills or Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. We do carry other brow gels at my store. We used to carry this one. Unfortunately, we don't anymore, and it's my favorite, so I won't tell if you won't, but we do have some good ones at my store. Either way, I wanted this one, so I ordered it off Sephora.com so I could have it, and this is what it looks like. It's a very reflective tube, so I'm just going to throw away my old one because it's pretty much empty at this point and start using this. Then liquid lipsticks. I think I may have shown you guys this one when I purchased it, but I didn't swatch it for you, so I'm going to do that. This one is liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is in the shade Veronica. I did wear this already. It's a really, really, really dark lipstick, and I love it. It's super duper gothy. In the tube, it doesn't look that dark at all. Yeah, this one is Veronica. So in the tube, it doesn't look that dark, but when it dries down, it's pretty darn dark, but that's okay. I hope I can pull it off. So that right there is a swatch of Veronica. You can see it's much more of an earthy color, more like plummy, taupey, brownish pink. The other one is like pretty much a true red, especially on the lips. And then the last liquid lipstick that I bought, because, you know, I needed more lipstick, you guys, right? Let's not talk about lipstick issues. Okay, that's just, everyone teases me. I get it. This one is the shade Allison, another Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. They were also out of stock of this when I went to Sephora, and I kind of like really wanted it because I had a gift card and I was buying all this like practical replenishment stuff, and I thought I'll get myself a liquid lipstick for fun. Well, I did get myself a liquid lipstick for fun, but this one, Allison, is the one I was hoping to get. So as you can see, they are pretty different in the tubes. Allison dries down a lot brighter of a color. It's way more like pink tones, but it's still kind of neutral. I do have it swatched on my hand now, and I will show it to you. So that one there at the bottom, the pinky brown, that one is Allison. So you have number 42 by Sephora, Veronica by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and Allison by Anastasia Beverly Hills against my ghostly ghost skin. So if that gives you any idea of whether you like them or not, I hope it helps. The lighting in here is also terrible, so sorry, but those are my swatches. And then the last thing I have here, this I like totally picked up on a whim. I went into that Sephora, and they didn't have this in stock, and I didn't necessarily even go in there for it, but when I swatched the in-store one, I was like, okay, I'm sold, I need that. So I have the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and I know everybody else already has this, everybody's already seen this. As usual, I'm late to the game because I haven't been like going super gung-ho with makeup lately. I say, as I've shown you guys, like a haul almost every single day for the past couple months. I don't think I've gotten that ham. Whatever. I guess ham is subjective. But this is very cool. The palette is shaped like a triangle, and you can't see really anything because it's so holographic, but there is like embossing on the cover, like this A and some designs. And then inside the triangle, we have 4 shades. It kind of reminds me of like a uterus and fallopian tubes or something. I don't know. I don't mean to be rude. A mirror. I'm probably blinding you guys. So the pans in the packaging, like on camera, don't look like anything. In person, they barely look like anything either, but they're different shades. So you guys have probably seen this before, you're probably familiar, but there's green emerald, ultraviolet amethyst, blue sapphire, and pink opal. And I'll swatch them on my hand for you right now just so we can see if there's like any difference that shows up. So here's the green emerald. I will put that right there. I don't even know. You can see that there's something on my hand, but it just looks like a white stripe. The next one I'm going to do is the ultraviolet amethyst. Like in person and on my hands, I can totally see the iridescence and the difference in color, but on camera, not so much. Like that's the green one and that's the purple one, and I can barely see any purple shift. And then on my fingertips, same thing. Like on camera with my lighting, it's just BS. Here's blue sapphire, just so we can have some more stuff that doesn't show up. That one is like the faintest of them all. I put it right there, and again, you can barely tell that there's anything on my hand. And on my fingertip, it's pretty, but it's not as vibrant as the first two. And then the last one here is pink opal. And on my hand, I can see a really nice pink shift, but right there you can, again, barely see it against my skin tone. So you can kind of see the iridescence when I do that. I don't know if I'll be using these more as highlighters or if I'll be using them more as like eyeshadow toppers. I haven't really even put any of them on my face. I only swatched them once on my hand in the store. But now that I've shown you guys what I have, I guess I'll start using it. That's usually how I work for some weird reason. But yeah, I just like to swatch it all when it's new so that you guys can like see it and get my first reaction to it. You know, in person, the 4 colors are very pretty, but I don't know if like a green highlight would really flatter me in real life. So I'll try wearing them on my face. I'll probably end up wearing them on my eyes. Everyone says it's expensive for what it is. And I mean, like for the price per gram, it's kind of expensive, but when you compare it to other pans that size, it really depends what brand you're talking. I think the price point is reasonable. I think it's like 32 American dollars. I'm willing to pay that, but I don't think it's like a great price, but I don't think it's like wildly overpriced either. But now that I've been talking for almost 8 minutes, if you guys are still here, today's secret word is brow gel. So leave that in the comments below so that I know you've been watching the whole way through. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much, and I thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow with something or another, guys. I have no freaking idea. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. But if you have any requests for videos, whether it's like a tag, which I never did the ride or die makeup tag, so I should probably do that because Abby asked me to. But yeah, if you have any requests for videos, like whether it's nail polish or makeup or vlog related or just like random questions you want to ask me, feel free to leave them in the comments, any suggestions or requests. And if it's like within reason, I would be happy to do it because I want you guys to enjoy the content that I'm putting out. So again, thank you for watching. I cannot speak anymore, so it's time to turn the camera off, and I will see you all tomorrow for real. Bye.